Have you ever poured two different scotches that are the same ABV, like say 46%, only to find that one is super smooth and the other identical one feels like it's trying to burn your mouth or throat off? Welcome to Dram Straight Scotch 101. I'm Mike, and today we're going to look at why this happens. Don't forget to like and subscribe below. Okay, so you have two scotches that are exactly 46% ABV, yet you have two very different experiences. What gives? So here's what's happening. ABV is only part of the story. The biggest factor is something that many people usually miss and is referred to as alcohol integration. Think of a good scotch like a band. When the spirit, the cask, and the texture are all in harmony, it just works. It's balanced, but when they aren't, the alcohol sticks out. It would be like one of the instruments playing way too loud, and that extra loud instrument is equivalent to when you get that sharp, prickly heat, even if the ABV isn't actually that high. So usually, well-aged balanced whiskeys have better integration. The alcohol doesn't disappear, it just blends in and becomes part of the experience, working in harmony instead of ruining it. And that brings me to the next big secret, the cask. Like I mentioned in one of my previous episodes, not all barrels are created equal. If you're drinking something from a rich active cask, like a first fill sherry butt, you're gonna get huge flavor. Think of dried fruits, spices, sweetness. All of those extras are what help mask the alcohol. Compare that to a tired third fill barrel. There's just less going on, less to give, less flavor, less richness, which means the alcohol has nowhere to hide. Even at the same ABV, that whiskey will feel way hotter. Once you notice this, you can't unsee it. The more flavor the cask gives, the less you notice the alcohol. And finally, there's the mouthfeel. Some whiskeys are thick, oily, or creamy. Others are light and thin. That thickness matters more than you would think. Why? Because an oily whiskey actually coats your palate and softens the delivery. It cushions the alcohol as it hits your palate and throat. Now you know a little more about why some whiskeys can taste hotter than others, even if they're the same ABV. Thanks for watching. This has been Dram Straight Scotch 101. Don't forget to like and subscribe below.